Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The goat just for features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust the G.
What's up, FB? We want your time to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "box" with your issue and seat location And Doris, when you look around the league, there are still a handful of players coming along from off-season injury.
Yeah, and Kev, this is a very tough balance for coaches to have to navigate. You have to protect your guys that have a history of injury, but at the same time, it's eventually go time. We got to win games here.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding into the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Russell in at the point. Now, here is Russell. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
Take them on the run.
The first one falls. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And so it's Dallas with following the bucket by the Bucks. Thompson looking for an opening. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Russell. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Holloway and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Russell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league, and MP, yes, sir.
Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. MP grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Antetokounmpo.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Lively. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You need bigs who can score in tight windows. Derek Lively have at it.
To the paint, here's Holloway. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Flagg. Hasn't made one yet. Thompson from long range. Bucks leading by 13. MP with a screen on Davis. And here's Harris from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete. at that level.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
You know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Davis. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
The 3 from MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense. With a whole new lineup now. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Martin. Flag is checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Max Christie. Williams against Rollins. Pass to Thompson. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got 7 points.
And this is the kind of range Davis has. If you give him room to fire, he'll burn you.
Bucks leading by 14. Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Heaven, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
On the floor for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flag. And it's Williams at the guard position. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 63 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dallas has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Count it good.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
And a deep 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Davis with a screen on Harris. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And the rejection by MP. Lively, that's good. MP outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 27 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
MP out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Pass to Flag. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And MP throws it down.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Russell passes to Lively. Russell sets a screen for Lively. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by MP.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Giannis kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giannis with it. He's got 6. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the 2nd most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's 2nd ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
What just happened?
And we're about halfway through the season, and what better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
2 points, that one goes.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? Thompson, his jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Davis kicks to Russell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Davis.
Like that.
Rollins grabs the board. The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside, Russell. Now Thompson. Knocked away. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Here's Russell with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Thompson outside. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Dallas again missing.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
It's good from long range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
They getting wide open looks. They feel like this is a shoot-around right now. We got to stay in their body. They're just getting shots after shots.
Jason Kidd not very happy.
Come on, man. Let me back to the game. I got to get at least 60.
Making a change here. MV's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for Najee Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Max Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flag and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5. Pass to Holloway. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
I should have waited till after I shot it.
Thompson outside. And here's Russell. Out to Thompson. Davis surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Anthony finds MP. For the 3. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Flag. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
And slammed in by Turner.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Russell passes to Davis. They need this. And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it.
He got 21. He going crazy.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Thompson outside. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
A 3 from MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass the flag. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
I mean, if you ain't gonna do nothing, get up
Now, here's MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Here with MP after the win, and to say your presence on defense tonight would be an understatement. You were really disrupting your opponents on offense with all the shot blocks. Walk us through it.
That's what we always talk about. Not just getting stops, but creating an identity. We want teams to see us on the schedule and know they're in for a dogfight. My bad, didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's great.
But
keep going.
tonight we were dogs.
All right. Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. See you next time.
Back of house.
the Bucks is going up for a trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. A lot more for the fans when they get to 5 on 6's mascot.
I'm in a commercial, man.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident free. If you're happy to get you at any time,
I didn't get what they were doing.
please text the word 760 and see location 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association of Philadelphia 76ers.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Thursday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, Trendon Watford is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jared McCain, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Edgecombe in at the two guard. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Watford. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, stripped away. Outside McCain. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. MP's got 9.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
McCain finds Oubre.
Like that.
Watford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCain. And another miss by Philadelphia.
I missed the rebound.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Back to McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. Right wing. Fader on the way. And it's MP with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 6. Down low. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by MP. Antetokounmpo has gotten a second bucket on the night. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He picked up 66 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP, that one's good.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Embiid. Now McCain. Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Offline with a three. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Oubre. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Edgecombe. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Screen by Embiid. Fires the three. Edgecombe, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Philadelphia. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kuzma's checked in for Trent. Porter Jr. comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. On defense, the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Outside Grimes to the paint. Here's Drummond. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to MP. Takes a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. For three, Robinson. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
How many points I got, though?
We won.
17. Okay.
Room getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Watford comes in for Stewart. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Robinson. And Jared McCain subbed in for Gordon. 76ers trail by 15. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the Ravens stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Edgecombe. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Grimes in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Edgecombe. No made baskets yet. Here's McCain. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Just 3 to shoot. Here's McCain. And again, unable to change momentum here. Milwaukee leading by 21. On the wing, MP. The three. And McCain pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid, 19-footer, and he knocks the jumper down. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
76ers trail by 21. Outside McCain. Pass to Watford. Now here's Grimes. Here's Edgecombe. Here's McCain. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead, and I have a question. Between you two, who would win a three-point contest if Kenny were blindfolded? Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers.
Bro, you trying to set me up. That screen dude is a suspicious sight. My shit blocked it. Yeah, messing with that.
Will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Gary Harris. Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Embiid can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Brian, back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Oh, got that one up quick. Trent's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Watford outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Oubre. Will it go? And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Edgecombe. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Embiid, a screen on Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid's got space. Nails the wide open jumper. And that's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
From deep, MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Oubre, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Milwaukee, really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Oubre. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. Such a wide open look. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Harris outside.
I got you.
From deep, MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside, here's Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's all you got to do.
He's got 13. The Bucks have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Harris on the wing. Back to MP. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 7 assists in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Oubre. Embiid a screen on Trent. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him.
And got it! Another basket!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Embiid.
No legs.
Got it. Embiid's got 9 points now in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Milwaukee out in front, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Not enough, you know that.
Substitution here for Philadelphia. Watford's checked in for Stewart. Oubre comes in for Gordon. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Robinson. And McCain subbed in for Grimes. MP's checked in for the Bucks. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Watford. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
They've got Joel Embiid. Edgecombe out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Watford in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's McCain. Embiid, a screen on Anthony. Anthony against McCain. 4 on the clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Philadelphia moving it around. The 3 from Edgecombe. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP outside from behind the arc. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Milwaukee foul. MP. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Brendan Watford.
No good on the second free throw. Outside McCain.
Oh, they wasting time.
Pass to Watford. And here's Embiid.
Come on, bro.
Can't connect. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
Every defense needs a fear factor. You blocked a few shots.
I don't think it's something one guy has to take on by himself. With all the switching teams do.
BA, over to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Holiday rush. Zombies, that shit confusing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know them Easter eggs. I ain't played zombies in years. Y'all got mics? I shouldn't have said shit. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Where he dropped that?
Nice one.
Oh, this must be a big map. Damn! Damn!
Confirming enemy down.
Hey, whatever he got, I want 2 of them. I don't even
All
drop
stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Code of conduct, alright. Stock instructions.
Codman, get
What
every
is
clip
this?
you can.
For real, like, what is this? No. Get me off. Get me off. I ain't with that. Dirty whining. Is this a race? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
Questions from Santa. UAV in the area, doing a flyby from the supply crate. Investigate at your discretion.
Who we gotta kill? Who we gotta kill, man? This don't make no sense.
Enemies are dropping.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Hey, I like this. Hey, this war zone for real. Let's get down like the old days. Bring me back.
AO.
What is it? What, a pistol?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Come on, bro.
Package destroyed. Get back to present patrol. We've got a lot of people's holidays to ruin. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Kept the upper hand. I'm trying to figure this out. This is my first. I ain't even know about none of this. I've been on 2K.
Package destroyed. Children heartbroken. With the bad. Presents from Santa. UAP in the area, doing a flyby, dropping supply crates. Investigate at your discretion. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Package destroyed. Serves our
I'm
mission
so
goal
trash.
somehow.
I've never played this. Crazy. I got one. Alright, skill is 3. Hey.
Enemy soldier incoming.
This is a long path.
Mission compromised. Too many presents slipped through. Evac before the children start singing. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief. Take a shot!
Thank you. I'm gonna take a break. A little brief intervention. Short break. Man. Alright, y'all. Shout out Bo Deal. Shout out Trader Trey. We finna throw on this shit. Let's see.
Macy's Great Gift Sale is the best place for last-minute gifts, like up to 65% off fine jewelry and up to half off fragrances and cashmere. Come in, experience the holidays, and walk out with everything on your list at Macy's Great Gift Sale. Going on now.
Bo Deal, one of the actors, Trainer Trey, he's a trainer out in Rockford. It's a good movie. Good actors. Bag.
Can't find the post. Notify Trauma Center.
Pressure is being applied to
Patients
the
being transported to Trauma Center. I got a post from the second victim. He's breathing. That's a post.
2 black males, multiple gunshot wounds.
George, what happened?
And I don't know. I got a call saying that Marcus got shot with someone in the car.
Who was he with?
I don't know.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Oh, this is crazy.
My son was shot tonight. They said that they sent him here.
Ma'am, calm down. What's your son's name?
Marcus.
Marcus who, ma'am? What's the last name?
Fuck the last name. You know what? I'm gonna find it myself.
Hey.
Do not go back there.
Calm down. I don't get anything done if you go about it like this.
You don't get to say that shit to me, okay? This is not your son.
True, but I know how this works. You only gonna make things worse. So please, can I handle this for you?
Fine. Go ahead.
We're sorry about that. We're looking for our son. He was shot and brought here. Daniels Marcus.
Yes, he's here, but he's in surgery right now, so you guys can't go back there. So I'll have you guys sit in the waiting area, and the doctor will be out here to give you guys updates soon.
Thank you.
When I roll up with that big gun, pussy niggas get little. Catch a nigga slipping, hit his ass with the 4 nickel. Pussy niggas talking when I see him, know I'm
Hey, y'all, search that way, gang. Search all that shit.
All that damn money, man.
No key's got a safe in this bitch somewhere.
He still stay by himself, right?
Nah, he stayed with his girl. Her kind enough, so we gotta hurry the fuck up.
She probably heard what happened and ran to the hospital or something.
And y'all still ain't find shit in here? Fuck.
Y'all heard that? Sound like it came from that room over there, man.
Bitch, stop fucking screaming before I pop you. Where that safe at?
What's safe?
Bitch, you know what's safe. The safe with the money in.
They don't want us to do this. You're like a son of
Shut the fuck up. If I gotta search for that bitch myself, you gon' end up where Keith said.
Where Keith is? What happened?
You know what the fuck happened.
Nemo, please. I've been asleep. I don't know nothing.
Man, fuck all that, bitch. Where that money at? Keith's dead.
I'ma ask you one more fucking time. Where the fuck is the money?
The only safe I know about is in the closet over there.
You know what? Get the fuck up. Take me to it. Open that shit up. Open that shit up. Hurry up. Come grab that shit, gang. Grab all that shit. Come on, Fred, come on. Hey, stop fucking crying. Look, this shit wasn't personal. I really didn't even know your ass was here. Look, something happened to Keith and that shit wasn't good. I needed this money to keep this shit moving. As far as tonight go, you ain't seen shit, you don't know shit. But if I even think you told something, I'm coming back and I ain't doing no talking. Let Keith's family know something happened to us.
She whacked that bitch. Side door. Don't call.
Excuse me. My fiance was shot tonight and I was told he was transported here. Sorry, ma'am. What's his name? Marcus Daniels. All right, he's here, ma'am, but you'll have to sit in the waiting area. He's in surgery right now. Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Why don't you just have a seat?
I don't want to sit down.
You can't control this. It's not in your hands. It's up to God. Trust Him.
Is this seat taken?
Nah.
You here for Smoke? Smoke? No, I'm here for Marcus.
Yeah, that's my deadbeat ass baby daddy that got my fucking son shot in the car with him tonight.
I don't know what's going on or what you talking about, but this is not the place for no damn drama. You didn't come here for this.
Yeah, I know you didn't. What you should have done was made him be a man to his child instead of taking his broke ass in and sheltering him.
What are you talking about? Marcus is a damn good father. I don't know what happened tonight, but the last conversation I had with Marcus is that he was bringing his son home to live with us to keep him safe and give him a better life.
A better life? How? My son was out there trying to follow in his footsteps. That's why he got involved in the streets.
Well, if his mother was more involved and stood by her man and child during hard times, maybe I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with both of y'all? There's a father and son back there fighting for their lives right now. A father who's working hard to better his life. We gotta be better than this as black people and stick together, especially in times like this. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Y'all need to cool out.
Are you the family of Marcus Daniel and his son?
Yes, we are.
I want to start by saying I'm very sorry that this happened to your family, and that we are victim service workers from the Institute of Nonviolent Chicago, as well as behavioral specialists from the Metropolitan Peace Initiative to aid with any needs you need. I have some good news and some bad news. Your son is very lucky to be alive. The path of the bullet did not strike his brain or any major blood vessels, and the quick response from our medical team helped tremendously. However, he has lost all sight in his left eye. But from the looks of it, with some time and some rehab, we're expecting that he will recover fully outside of that. His father, on the other hand, has suffered a traumatic brain injury. He's on life support right now, and his life expectancy is not looking promising. I'm very sorry. I'll have more information soon, but right now I have to get back to him.
Maybe this could be another conversation on stick talk. May no be because shorty's just getting sent off. Now you with the shits. Spot him, got him on sight. Green light, can't ride in the same car with your kids.
I done been there before, so I won't judge. But it's hard to do right when shorty's feeling like nobody loves me.
Man, I'm 40 years old. Shit. My only concern is seeing all these shorties get old. Yeah. How could you blame them? Before we point the fingers at them, gotta point the fingers at them niggas that raised them.
These older niggas ain't molding niggas. How you the man can't control your niggas?
What the fuck can I say? To a youngin' tell me, OG, yeah, you had it back in the day. Yeah. But we got it now, so my advice is you stay the fuck out of our way.
Yeah, these youngins ain't paying homage. They riding round cliffs full of thunder, fucking off laws and nobody young.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with all these rats? For real, nah. Fuck is up with all these rats, though?
These niggas never set the trap, so these rats never got their neck broke. Yeah, they be swimming through the hood backstroke. Niggas know that they told, but they look the other way. That's facts, though.
Oh, you're talking my ears off, so what we gonna do about it?
Listen here, we gonna let them know what it is, and we gonna see who about it.
So man, you saying there ain't gonna be no more ops, nobody to shoot it down with?
She knock it off. I'm saying we gotta try to minimize this body count.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. So all this put the guns down shit be all talk.
Damn.
What's good, nephew?
What up, man?
I just talked to your old man and that nigga tripping. He gonna make it real hot for us if we keep him tucked, so you gonna have to pop out and go to the crib for a minute.
Go to the crib? Come on now, y'all coming up with new shit every day. And I'm my own man. How can you make me go with him?
Listen, nephew. At the end of the day, I still love that nigga, man. That's my brother. We represent the mob that he created. Can't act like he ain't do all that shit in the streets to get us where we are today.
Man, it's always something, bro. How long do you want me to be with him?
Fuck if I know. 30 days. If you don't like it, I'll put you back up. You gotta call him, though.
Alright, I'll call him.
No, you gotta call him now. Now.
Hello? What's up, son? I've been calling you for a minute now. You've been ducking my calls, I see, huh?
Nah, I just been busy. Everything going on, just been trying to find my own way, that's all.
You couldn't tell me that? Kinda hurt that I had to call another man just to get my son to talk to me. But I'm gonna leave that where it's at right now. Look, keep saying don't drop it off in the 94 train. Like, you go all the way to the end, I still kinda far out. Get there, I'll be there to meet you. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, Pops.
Alright, I love you, son.
Love you too, Pops. Damn, Unc, you already told him I was leaving with him tonight?
Yeah, you be good, though. What train he said you gotta take? stay at the 94 and take it all the way to the end, man. Damn, Uncle bogus for this one, man.
Nigga, that's your pops. Hell, your father the one that brought me up in the game. So when he make an OG call, I'ma honor it. You don't like it? Get rid of it. That shit gotta come from you, not me though.
Still can't believe you making me leave though.
You'll be alright.
Your ass been cooped up for a couple weeks. Go get some fresh air.
Find some hoes or something.
Marcus, maybe wake up. It's Kato.
Man, wake your ass up, Joe. What's wrong, man?
Shit, man. Seeing real with this one eye I got left, nigga. Feel like I've been tweaking being in this crib, though, bro. Real shit, yo. Dreams I've been having lately been wild as hell. This shit been fucking me up, man, for real.
Man, that cause your ass ain't been able to hit that big Ricky page, Joe. I'm telling you, hit that bitch, that was some real off. That shit gonna have you sleep, for real. What you having crazy dreams about, though, man?
Keys, man. I know when he talked to my pops, they was trying to get that no slide agreement with Ricky. But after that meeting, I just don't know how Ricky ended up getting that location or where we was gonna be at, bro. Only person that knew the meetup spot was Keys, bro.
So what you saying? Keith set y'all up or something?
I ain't saying shit. Just saying, bro. Keith's the only one that knew we was gonna be at.
Man, y'all had just been cooped up in the crib too long, gang. It's time for you to pop out. Shit not the same without my splash brother. I've been having to rotate with K-Mac, Rocco, and Fred, gang.
Fred? Nigga, which Fred? Crackhead Fred?
Fred ain't even no crackhead no more. After your pops got him fucked up, nigga went to rehab and shit. Folks be trying to redeem himself, gang, so I be letting that nigga keep the doors in for me. I ain't gonna lie. Folks got it with that shit. He be knocking hinges off all type of shit.
Fucking up, bro. You can't trust that nigga for real, man. A whole fucking junkie, man. You forgetting that shit, bro? You talk to Munchie, man.
Munchie? Hell no, I ain't talk to him. To be honest, I ain't even talk to none of them older niggas. Look, Smoke. We what's happening now. It's a young nigga sport. Them old niggas can't lead us, right, folk?
Bro, you still need that wisdom and guidance for certain shit, though, bro.
And you got that, nigga. So get your ass up off this couch and lead, nigga.
Bro, I won't even lie to you. I'm motherfucking confident, just not that yet, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man, look, let's believe if Ricky paid his life, that one for sure.
Who they say got up with him, though? I know that shit ain't come from us. But I heard they was trying to put that shit on us, though.
To be honest, I don't know, and I really don't get no fuck. That's another op gone. While we at it, we still gotta get that nigga fat ass son. Big Jew, Nick, Merch, Hood Rich, all them niggas though. I'm the only one pump you out the ass for real. So don't trip, we gonna get that get back for Keith too.
Nigga, and my pops.
Man, but I gotta go see that outreach worker. Probation off on my ass, all type of shit. Be easy, man. Take care of my life, bro.
What up, my nigga?
You know that.
It's time to wrap up your holiday shopping for less at Blaine's Farm and Fleet with great last-minute gifts at even better prices for all the originals on your list. Like assorted Duke Cannon bar soap, $4.99 each. Select candle and wax melt warmers, your choice, $14.99. Men's work and sport shirt jackets, $34.99 while supplies last. Plus, Blaine's gift cards make the perfect stocking stuffers. Find the value you need to bring a little more joy to your world. Blaine's Farm and Fleet, the original.
Welcome to the first ever official Survivor card game. Collect advantages, find hidden immunity items, form secret alliances, and vote out other players to be the sole survivor.
those who served, their spouses and children, and the generations that follow. Those are our people, and we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years, because here, we take care of our own. USAA, become a member today.
Look, slow down. I'm in the front when it go down. Back door never, I ain't low down. I'm in your face with the 4 pound. Let's throw down. My niggas can snake me.
No, we tired, we got that bitch ass nigga Keys out the way too. No, this goof ass. I'm a big boy. You know what's up? Dude, what's up, man? Big, what's the demo?
Man, y'all tell me, man.
Shit, slow motion. We eat out the garbage around this motherfucker. What you got for us, Tuck? Doing some slime for real.
Man, this shit don't feel right, man. Like, I can't wrap my mind around this shit, man. Who in the hell could have got that close enough to Big Rick to do him like that?
Man, that shit don't even make sense. Y'all know Rick ain't moving sloppy.
And I heard Kato them claiming that shit. What? Man, them weak ass niggas wouldn't have been able to get close to Big Rick to do him like that, man. Them niggas ain't no thinkers. Big Smoke, Keith's dead ass, them niggas out the way. We know that.
Man, streets talking. They acting like they did it. You gotta make an example out of somebody.
They hood. That's what I'm talking about.
Make example out of who, nigga?
Anyone else?
Do you see any fucking tyrants posted up on the block?
Cause we slime, dude.
No, nigga, they tucked away. But when they pop out, nigga, y'all better be able to spank their ass. Man, keep y'all eyes and ears open, man.
You finna slide, big dog?
I gotta try and find a new connect. Think about it, nigga. We at the bottom of the barrel. Big Rick never put me up on that Mexican connect.
Big Rick always been a big old tight ass nigga.
But plus that Mexican nigga didn't trust nobody but him.
Hey, our peoples out south for low end got some decent shit. It ain't some cheap prices like me on them, but it'll get us through our situation till we figure out something.
Shit, that'll work.
I hit him up if you want me to.
That might not be a bad idea. Cause right now, my hands is tied. I still gotta take care of Big Rick girl, they kids, Lil Ricky, his mama. Man, it's a lot on the nigga. Y'all keep y'all phones on, man. I'll be in touch.
You finna hit the blocks too, man. Let's go take some shit or something. This nigga ain't got shit coming,
He ain't got
bro.
shit for me. Come on, y'all.
Yes. Okay. No, absolutely. We look forward to it. You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Dude, I'm here to see my outreach worker.
Your outreach worker, what's their name?
I couldn't tell the name, some bald head dude though.
The bald head dude. JJ?
Yeah, that's him for sure.
Okay. Okay, Kato, can you sign in for me and I'll give him a call and make sure he's at his desk. Hey, JJ, this is Tina. I have Kato here for you. Yes. Okay, I'll bring him over. All right, Kato, I'll take you over. Hey, JJ, I got Kato here for you.
Appreciate the follow.
Come take a seat.
I don't know if I'm
Everything going, young bro.
Appreciate the follow.
Cool, bro.
You been staying out of trouble?
Something like that.
Well, I'm glad you came down here to see me. How you liking our facility?
Hey, boy, this in this picture right here, he look real familiar.
Oh, that right there? That's our brother Mecca, one of the greatest outreach workers Chicago has ever seen. You know, I don't know if you're familiar with that bloody war that went on with CL and CNR, but that was Mecca that got those brothers to agree to that peace treaty. Brother passed away from natural causes. But we continue to keep his legacy alive in all the street outreach work that we do. But outside of that, man, how everything been going with you finding a job?
Now these are my practice streams that I'm doing dolo.
Tough.
Dolo practicing.
Can't get no job in the city. That's how everybody life and things, so.
You know, some people comfortable on camera every day.
Yeah, I could understand that.
Start
You
bringing
never
guests
consider
on.
possibly moving or relocating somewhere else?
Set up to look.
That's something we can help you with.
Nah, relocating ain't no option. I did 2 months bouncing around already. My family right here.
Yeah, you know, I hear you, but just being all the way 100 with you, Kato, these streets ain't your family, brother. Trust me. You know, all the stuff that you're doing right now, 10 chance to 1, I've been there and done that.
And just keeping it 1,000 with you, man, not many people get lucky enough to make it up out of these streets. So let me ask you, how many of your homies you got locked up?
A few.
You got a few of your homies locked up. How many of them you got that been shot or even killed?
A few. But we came back for them though. Now what's the purpose of this shit? This how this shit finna go. I can do the rest of my probation time at the crib somewhere.
Wait, hold on, little brother. I'm not one of your ops, Kato. I'm really here to help you. So you can stop with all that going to do your probation time, because that ain't happening. For one, do I look like a probation officer to you? And for two, everything me and you talk about is solely between me and you. Look, can I get you to do me a favor?
What's up, man?
You think I can introduce you to one of our therapists?
So what? You think I'm crazy or something too?
Of course not. Of course not. And see, that's one of the biggest problems in our black and brown communities. We don't understand the benefit that we get from having a therapist. If I'm just being 100 with you, Kato, man, I got a therapist. My therapist even got a therapist. And I'm not saying it's a decision that you gotta make right now, but at least give it some thought. Can you do that for me, little brother?
Yeah. Got you, bro. Plenty up out of it, man.
All right, man. Be safe out there, all right?
What's that? Oh, this here. Come on, more church.
Man, it took your ass forever, man.
Well, who is you telling, gang? I told you never trying to preach to me. Shit. I'm in that motherfucker. Mikey texting me an address to where that nigga Lil Rick's supposed to be staying.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gotta go pay his fat ass a visit. Slide on the block so I get some weed. You know that big Ricky package, or that is gonna get me right.
How you doing?
I ain't gon' lie, I ain't scared to die. Dead nigga try, I'm with the mob, posted on the block, them hoes tryna slide. Hey, yo, where the fuck you at? Bitch, I'm off Cap Drive. You got some nerve, you ain't good for shit. All you do is twerk, pop a perk, let them niggas hit.
Damn, Joe. Bro, let's tell y'all niggas, fuck y'all tucked up like some mice or something for, man.
Hell yeah. Shit, I'm trying to sell the pack. We be the next.
Y'all ass ducking like some bitches.
Boss man, look, we ain't even on that. We ain't trying to stand out here like that, though. Shit, you can't kill what you can't see. If a motherfucker was able to hit up Lil Smoke, his daddy, and Keith like that, nigga, anybody can get it. Shit.
You right. Anybody can get it. And they gon' get it. Come fuck with us, man. Y'all know that. Y'all ass tweaking, bro. Man, you got a zipper that's all well, bro. I need that.
Y'all got you. I'm about to go around from the back for you.
And they ain't got any flavors, too, though.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear this shit, man. Y'all ass tweaking. Don't be on this bitch tuck like we scared or something, folks.
All right, bro.
Find it before tomorrow.
Fuck out Chicago. That's where that little bitch Kato right there. I'm finna pill up his ball. Y'all bail out through his ass on my mama. On Big Ricky, we got his ass.
I lost my brother. All of this hate in my heart. How the fuck I'm supposed to feel? Anybody get caught on that time, trying to feel like it's sweet on the crown, getting overkill. Better say it like how you know this shit. Nigga, this is a decoration. Anytime you come to me, you should know they back to my back, let them same niggas puff ya. I can't believe you. I don't even hate you. I'm not trying to dish you. I'm not trying to play.
These bitch ass niggas wanna play right. My granny gets old game. Take me to the crib.
Sit your ass down. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Pops wouldn't let me go out. Now you doing the same thing.
And now you see where your pop's at, right?
Ricky, I'll be damned if I let you throw your life away. Big Jew wanna talk to you? He gonna come here. Matter of fact, give me your phone. I'll call Big Jew my motherfucking self. Unlock this shit.
So, what did y'all say happened? Jew, he's spinning blocks. See the little nigga Kato, man, whoever fell out. Try to get us at old times from niggas across the street in the car. They ain't seen him. They got the blue on. Ain't peeping like I hit.
So what? These niggas posted up?
No, they was in the house playing Call of Duty. The bullet went through the TV and hit his leg. Yeah, nigga, they was
Why the
supposed
fuck
to.
is you playing? This ain't the time for that. Look, these little niggas just ain't gonna go away. So I need for y'all to make these niggas go away. We gotta take these niggas a little bit more serious. It's like this nephew right here. Hold on.
What's good, nephew?
What up, Jew?
Oh, what's up, Sam? What's up, baby girl? How's everything?
Jew, you know how Ricky was about his kids. We ain't seen or heard from you since the funeral, and we ain't got nothing coming in now that he gone. You got my baby trying to come outside?
Have him come outside? Wait, nigga, who the fuck told you that?
He did.
Hold on. Lil Ricky called me.
Listen, I don't want my child wrapped up in y'all's gang bullshit. When you get some time, you need to come over here and talk to him. Cause I can't do this.
You know what? I'll be over there sometime this week. All right, sweetie?
Okay. Listen, you got a mama that care and can fight. You're not going to meet Big Jew about a motherfucking thing. So you can take your fat ass back there in your room, sir.
Why she had to call him fat, though?
Not fat. Yes, the fuck you is, just like your damn daddy.
'Twas December at Bob's when savors do seek stylish finds great for gifting.
And pieces so chic, like my feature-packed Playday sectional with built-in bookshelves and a convenient pop-up sleeper, and my Phantom Power reclining sofa. Give the gift of happy hosting with my Brookline dining set. Go retro chic with my Betty bedroom, or give the gift of great sleep with my top-rated Copper Sport hybrid mattress. So stop stressing Bob's way.
It's Discount Furniture.
250 years ago, a promise was made. How we deliver has changed, but our purpose hasn't. It's
like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9.
The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper.
Nope. 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 We said no. We all voted, and we voted no. Come on, Giannis.
Such behavior may subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest worker, security guard, or arena staff member.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
And it's Gary Harris, and it's Trent in at the free throw.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And it's good for two.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Saar.
To the rack, and where's the help defensively? That is a quality look. You can't do it.
Still in dunk on somebody satisfied.
11-point game his last outing. Out to the wing. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. The shot's good from Holloway.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Carrington finds Saar. From downtown, rebound Milwaukee. Down low, here's Holloway, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Middleton outside. No good from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. The 3 from MP. And it's headed to Kumbo, picking up the assist. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bucks. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 70 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Milwaukee with the ball. After Chris Middleton missed from long range.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Middleton outside. Back to Koulibaly. Pass to George. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the 76ers.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Koulibaly, no good.
I'm trying to get some
Bucks
rebounds.
leading by 12. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Green, the pass to Holloway. Puts up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Johnson outside. There's a good screen. And the foul called on MP. That is it. He's making some changes here.
I mean, he did almost anywhere. This is crazy.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Middleton. The Wizards with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Antetokounmpo. Harris is out there with Rollins. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Holloway at the power forward position. Now, here's George. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor. Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Bagley. Here's the 3. Shot clock reset for Washington. 2 points. That one goes. Carrington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, George. Bagley sets a screen for George. Pocket 6. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Kicks it out to MP. Good. And Harris gets the assist. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Middleton finds Carrington.
Oh my God.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
In the corner, it's MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bucks ahead, delivering the blowout. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety, no doubt.
You've been spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Bucks.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Yeah, I'd call it a clinic. This is how you run an offense.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
They've got Chris Middleton. Alton Carrington is out there with Kula. And it's Alexander Song. And it's George in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Guys, he's done a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Middleton. Outside, George. Middleton against MP. Sarr with the screen on Trent. Here's Song. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rollins the pass to MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Pass to George. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Carrington. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 43 points.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Here's George. It's good from about 19 feet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
The shot's good from Holloway.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Carrington bounce pass. And Middleton kicks to George. The 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And here's Trent outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Washington calls timeout. Washington. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Turner's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. .141 left here in the third quarter. Middleton with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's sent back by Turner. Bagley, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Anthony's checked in. .137 left to play here in the third. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
And here is Johnson. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Here's Koulibaly. Connects from three-point range. Koulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Houston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, right now for Milwaukee, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot is the team to beat.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Whitmore comes in for Carlton Carrington. And it's Johnson in for Koulibaly.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they'll get another chance. To the paint. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
And I feel like every time we've seen MP this season, he's dropped 50 on someone, and now he's got the record. This is a once-in-a-lifetime season this young man is having.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's.
I'm only going G-ball for the rest of the night.
Getting ready to come in for Washington. Sars checked in for Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for Cam Whitmore. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for Johnson. The Bucs also changing it up. MP's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for A.J. Green. George against Kuzma. Pass to Carrington. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Porter. MP out there with Kyle Kuzma, then it's Anthony, and it's Turner in at the 5 spot.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
A 3 from MP. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
In the corner, George with it. Pass to Carrington. The Wizards working the ball around now. Koulibaly with the screen for George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
1:29 left to play in the final quarter. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And here's George for 3. Porter pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. A 3 from MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. In the corner, it's Sar. Middleton outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And, of course, there's Boston. They're a ways down in the standings.
You know, for the Celtics, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with MP. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the 1. And for Boston, Tatum at the 4 with Kata in at the 5. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. So Milwaukee wins the tip. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
Yeah, he just makes it look easy, just pouring it in every night. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get good laughs watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fires the 3. Again, MP missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Outside White. Inside, here's Kata. Soft touch off the glass.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. MP's got 5 now.
Trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Just over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Brown against Trent. And that one's good.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And the shot goes in.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range, not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Trent. White for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Takes the 3. MP again. He's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. That one on Tatum. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Minot's checked in for Queta. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. Shireman comes in for White. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons. They're almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. He can fit in defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, thank you. Pass to MP from behind the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 69 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well, but his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Cuts off the pass. Hauser with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Gonzalez. The 3 is up, and he buries his first look.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks ahead. They lead by... Changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Walsh. White comes in for Hauser, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Tillman. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Minot in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Brown passes to Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists now in the game. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Milwaukee leading by 11. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
White with it, now guarded by Harris. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
They double-team Brown. Outside Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. White for 3. Just 5 to shoot. Brown can't hit. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. To end the run. Oh, he beats the buzzer! Just in time! Wow!
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with 1 mission. All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's 3-point contest for you.
So many potential winners here. I'm looking into my crystal ball, but it's cloudy. I just can't figure it out, guys.
We know who the favorite will be, Shaq. Stop it. We know the 4 or 5 guys who will challenge him. After that, it's anyone's guess.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Sam Hauser.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation, and his analysis, an aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Gary Trent. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the point. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. EA, back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
MP against Tatum. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 51.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Tatum, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And that's 20 points for Jason Tatum.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Turner.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston going. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Queta in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum, takes a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now Tatum puts up a 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
MP shot is good.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP's got the confidence already.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
They double team Brown. Pass to Queta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against Boston.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Brown. White with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Offensive board.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
A nice shot by MP.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Tatum looking it over. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the passing lanes the way you did in the win tonight, tell us, you must have played football in high school. Cornerback?
Yeah, how'd you know? I mean, I tried a little bit of everything when I was real young, but I dropped all of that for hoops in about junior high. Basketball is my one true love. Always has been.
Well, it shows, MP. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Don.
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Terry is up there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Booz Ellis in at the fourth. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Terrific work. Great stuff. Thank you so much. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star Game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Now here's Vucevic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Holloway, fires the three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time,
Man, they got this new little shit on Warzone, bro. It's like one side versus the other. It's crazy. It's like a war for real. But it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm like, shit. I did zombies. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just killing everything. I was eating them. But the other one, I'm like, I need my team to get back on that one. Oh, it's your Friday?
Shit, what you on your way out to right now?
So you on your way to the crib right now?
I'm up the street. I'm grabbing toys for food.
For sure. Well, shit, I'm finna finish running this. I got this key game on 2K right now. I'm running.
I didn't need that motherfucker now. I didn't even know. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah. You working, man? You gotta work today?
Yeah, it's on Friday.
Down there, you definitely need that.
Hopefully we ain't got no heavy fucking night, though. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Heavy ass nights, being on that bitch like 3 or 4, though.
Yeah. I ain't no shit. When you ready to load up, let me know.
Alright, I got you guys.
Alright, for sure.
I'm literally up the street.
Alright, for sure. I'm still streaming.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Oh shit, I'm in the lobby. I'm top. I'm literally in my little lobby.
Okay, well shit, I'm finna finish running this what I'm at. Oh damn, I just started this one. Alright, this ain't gonna take that long. I got 5-minute quarters.
Good.
Alright. Love.
He knows exactly where to get his point.
Bulls trail by 14.
Oh my God.
I was the one not paying attention.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, it was obvious. It was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And here's Vucevic following the three-pointer by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Terry. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 25 points in the game. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 18. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Giddey, coming off a solid outing against Miami. To the inside, here's Holloway, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 29 points.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, up here for the Bucks. Torian Prince is out there with MP. And it's Green, then there's Rollins, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-time.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Here's Giddey, following the basket by MP. Vucevic is screen on Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Terry outside. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Smart decision by Giddey to get the ball out for a better look. Just such a good, pure pass.
Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Buzelis. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 39.
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Giddy. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, great job by Giddy staying composed there, refusing to let the physical defense throw him off. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now here's Giddy. Herder on the wing. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And so it's Milwaukee, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Chicago Bulls.
Defensively, play like you can, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
And let's talk now about the trade news. Some interesting moves today. And that's a halftime wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Kevin Herder. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Terry. And it's Giddy in at point. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
You tying your shoe? What you doing? It's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Well, this is the calling card of Herder. Lethal from outside the arc. Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of..."
Thank you, Allie.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's stolen by Green, and here we go. Jumps up, and Green slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight.
Don't
just
ever touch
simply
the ball
being
again
outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Buzelis. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Giddy. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, Josh Giddy, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as any.
The wide open look here for Terry. Good on the triple. Terry's got 7 points.
they're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bucks passing it around. Prince dishes to MP for 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Herder with a screen on green to the middle. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
Prince kicks to MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Terry outside. Back to Giddey. And here's Herder outside. It's hauled in by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
3-pointer. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got 58.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Giddey the pass to Herder. And Prince comes to help. Back to Herder. Shoots it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 54 seconds left in the third. And again!
That 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Terry the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. And we're going to have a... Here's Buzelis, covered by MP. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Rollins against Giddey. It's Terry outside.
Alright, shit, I'm finishing up right now. Alright. Shit, as soon as this shit over, cause it's gonna be like 4 more minutes for me. And then as soon as it's over, I'm just gonna join up with you. Alright, shit, this shit almost over. I mean,
Green with the rebound. Fast break, Milwaukee. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return